Hello, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick introductory video to introduce myself to everybody on the amazing fan page on Facebook. I think by now you've seen me post enough that you all know me. So yeah, I just want to say a quick hello. You will notice that I'm coming live from my other channel this evening. Was a bit frustrated because I wanted to obviously do it from the book club page, but I forgot to set up for live streaming, so I now have to wait 24 hours for the feature to become active. I could have just done this tomorrow when I have the option, but I was in the mood to do it tonight, so I'm going to do it off this channel and then I will upload it to the correct channel later. And then the next live that I do from this one will come from that channel. Anyway, as I just said, you all pretty much know me already from this amazing page on Facebook. If you give me 1 second, I'll just pull it up. I'm doing it this way because, as I'll get to in a little bit, the reason why I'm doing these lives and creating this book club is because, I do believe that this author and her amazing books deserve way more attention than they're getting. So this is the page that I've recently become an admin on. Not admin, a moderator, I'm sorry. I'll correct that. Yeah, like such an amazing group of people. Everyone makes an effort to chat. The admins are just great, always putting on, little things to get people talking. They will come up with games and, competitions. It's a fun place to post. Some of the people are just awesome. And I've made some friends in there, I'd like to say now. I speak to quite a few of these people in Messenger and stuff. So, yeah, definitely an awesome bunch of people. As you can see, the page is pretty much official fan group of best-selling dark romance author Angela M. Hudson. Angela is also an active member of the group, so it's likely to be the case that if you do pop in and leave a comment or post a comment or something, she's going to interact with you because she's just amazing. She's got a very busy life going on. She's a mum to some young children. She's still writing. She's a wife. She's got a life outside of Facebook and social media that keeps her busy, but she still makes the effort to pop on and interact with her fans and answer questions. And she even posts a lot of funny things herself to get people talking. So she is a really nice person. I got a lot of time for her. So yeah, this is the page that we all join to speak about things. Let me see if I can just show you some stuff. One of the lovely admins, Rebecca, created a series of events so people could go along to the book in question that they were reading and post like their rants and their comments and, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. You can actually go to the actual book and post in the correct kind of place. In a way, it was done so spoilers wouldn't get posted as much on the main page and spoil it for people that haven't maybe got that far yet. So, you would know coming into one of these pages, you're going to see spoilers. If you don't want to have the book ruined, don't go in there. But that was great fun too. I mean, let me just tell you a bit about me a sec. I picked up the first Dark Secrets book, I think it was 2013, towards the end of the year. I stumbled across it on Amazon, I believe, and a book will come to my attention from the cover. I won't look at the title or nothing. If the cover catches my eye, I'm going to be interested and I'm going to want to read it. I'm trying to look. Have I gone past it? I saw the cover for Dark Secrets anyway, and I was instantly drawn in. I was like, ooh, what's that about? And at the time that I found the first book, I think it'd been released up to book 4, which, let me get it right, because I've read them, but let me just get it right. Book 4. No, not that one. Book 4 and Dark Secrets. I want to say Mark of the Betrayal, but I'm not 100%. This series is like 15 books long, so right, there's one. I'm pretty sure book 4. Lies and Blood? No? Lies and Blood, it must be. Mark of the Betrayal. Is book 3. Okay, so by the time I picked up the first book, it was already at book 4. So I read them all in the space of maybe 6 days, because I'm the kind of person, I love to read anyway, but if a story sucks me in, I can't put the thing down, and I won't. I just keep reading continuously. So yeah, I read the first 4 books, I think it was 6 days. And then went onto Facebook and tried finding more information about, was there any more books coming out? And I just got involved with competitions and stuff about the 5th book, Echoes in Silence, Part 1. I had to wait for those 2 books to come out, and they did, and I read them and I loved them. I then believed the series had ended. I don't know why. I had it in my head that that was the last book. I just had a baby anyway after I'd read book 6, and yeah, I kind of lost my love for reading a little bit along the way. So I was convinced anyway. I'd read book 6, and that was the end of the series. Fast forward to, I don't know, about 2 years later, I think, I heard that there was 2 more books in that particular series called Bound 1 and Bound 2, I believe. Yeah. So I read those, and I was like, oh, okay, there's no more. Then fast forward to about, I don't know, I think it was the beginning of June this year, I came back to the page just to have a look around and see if there'd been any more like news or any new books coming out or anything, and discovered that it was actually a 15-book series, and they were all out ready to read. So I was so freaking excited, because oh my god, these books, like, I'm a classic book reader anyway. I love books. My favorite genre is typically a romance, typically vampire books. So this combined the 2 amazingly, and I loved them. Like, excuse me. I've read the R.J. Smith books, the Night World books, and I loved them at the time. They were amazing. Same with the Twilight books. I did the whole fangirl thing of, when they released Breaking Dawn Part 1, the local cinema by me was showing Twilight, that New Moon Eclipse, and then Breaking Dawn Part 1, all in one setting. So, all in one sitting. So me and my friends literally sat in the cinema for like 10 hours and watched all 4 films, one after the other. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I loved the Twilight books. I loved the films. They made an impression on me, for sure. They had to have, or I wouldn't have loved them as much as I did. But that's faded over time. I picked up, like I said, the first Dark Secret books in 2013, and we're now 2021, and I'm my god, I'm so obsessed with these books. I could talk about them all day, and it's unfortunate that I'm the only one in my circle of people in my life that has read them, because I don't have people to talk to about them. They tend to be like, oh god, here she goes again, and they just tune out. So again, like having this group to come to, where you've got people in all different time zones. So there's always somebody around to speak to and chat to and comment to. But this is why I love this group so much, because I was such a drama queen reading these books. And it was nice just to have people say, oh my God, I know. They take you on such an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, I love them. I absolutely adore them. And this is why I want to help and do as much as I can to get words out about these books. They don't get the attention they deserve. I mean, you can see pretty much the covers on the screen as I'm looking at this now. And the covers are beautiful. The story is just, wow. I can't imagine the mind that it takes to create the world that is in these books. So much happens and it's so detailed, and oh my God, I could never create something like this. I couldn't. I can't speak highly enough of these books. So yeah, let me go to this page actually, because it might be a bit better. Let me just stop sharing this one. Share screen. Which one? I think it was you. This one. Share. This is Angela's actual website. Let me see if that's on the screen. Yes, it is. Look at me multitasking. Right, okay, so vampires should be bad, even the ones we love. Oh, David. Yeah, that just sums David up in like one brief sentence. Because although Jace is a little bit bad at the beginning, he ends up being different at the end. I want to limit what I say. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but Dark Secret in a nutshell. Lost in the struggle to find happiness again after losing her family and moving to a new country, Ara befriends the oddly alluring David Knight. Torn between the love of a childhood friend and the deep connections formed with David, she will be asked to make a decision about their relationship before she's even ready to admit her feelings. But a cruel stranger enters her life on the night of the town masquerade and forces her hand, taking away what little innocence Ara had left. Oh my God. See, just that little paragraph, and I want to read them again, and I've just finished them. Like, it's weird. These are the book covers, with the first one called just Dark Secrets. The second one is called The Heart's Ashes. Then we've got Mark of the Betrayal, Lies in Blood, Echoes and Silence Part 1, Echoes and Silence Part 2, Bound by Secrets. And then you've got Heart of Darkness and Underworld. And also in with this, like I said, there's Bound 1 and Bound 2. So there's a list here on the website as well of the reading order. And trust me, you need to read them in that order or they're not going to make sense. Oh, and after Bound by Secrets, I Lie, which is book 7, it goes to In Another Life, 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Yeah. I thought from Dark Secrets to Bound by Secrets was a journey. When I started In Another Life 1, 2, and 3, oh my God, my blood pressure must have lived through the roof the entire time. Stress. But then also, not only is she the author of those amazing books, there also is the Evernight Fae books. I have to apologise. I recently finished Dark Secrets with the full intention of starting Evernight Fae because I wanted something new to read. I hadn't read them up to that point. So I wanted to start this. I've just started reading the first book in the Evernight Fae series, and my kids came on to school holidays, so they're off for the summer. They don't go back until September now. So I don't have a lot of time to read. So I should probably say when I am doing the live book clubs with people, I'm going to be looking for people that can come onto the panel or go into the chat and speak about the Evernight Fae books, because I haven't read them yet. So all I can cover on the book club side for the time being is going to be Dark Secrets. It is on my reading list. It's the first thing on my reading list once the kids go back to school and I have some spare time on my hands again. So, yeah. But just this little bit, it says, people who say fairies are sweet little balls of magic, never met. I want to say fairy. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I'm sure people will let me know. This is the beginning of the Dark Fairy series by internationally best-selling author Angela M. Hudson. A figment of my imagination destroyed my life 7 years ago, and he just walked back into it, older, hotter, and a complete arsehole. Now I need to figure out if he really did have wings, if he could heal dying plants with fairy magic, or if it was all just a game we played as kids. Only trouble is I can't get close to him because he hates me, and he's given me every reason to hate him. For fans of Fae who never quite found that book with enough magic, with wings that actually fly, or with a world that takes you away, this book is the one. Sink into that comfy chair and grab a cup today. See, I want to start reading it now. I mean, I've got halfway through. For those that I've got halfway through the first book. So for those that know, I've literally just got to the part where she goes looking for him, I think, and she's like just goes to the fairy place for the first time. I think I've got to the part where she was held prisoner, if people know what that is. I don't want to say too much again because I'm putting this out and I don't know who's read what, and yeah, I don't want to spoil things for anyone. That's not what I'm here for, guys. So yes, this is just a little instruction for now. I'm working on a date or day, an ideal day for the majority to be there for the book club. And I'm also trying to tweak and work the time differences because there's people in Australia, people in America, people in the UK, you know, and all of these time differences clash in a massive way. So I'm trying to work it so I've got a big enough group there at the time. And it's got to be a time that obviously fits the majority. So I'm going to get talking to people over the next couple of days just to find out maybe time zones you're in so I can work something out. And then we can get the ball rolling with our first live book club, which I really am looking forward to. I love doing live streams. I like to plan them. I like to, you know, put on a nice live. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be nice to finally speak to people and meet people. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you all are too. Let's come together and get word out about these amazing books. Whatever series you love, you know, they both deserve equal attention. So, okie doke. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. There's not much more I can say really at the moment. I've put a banner at the bottom of the screen letting you know where you can find these books. Once this video is published, I will post the link to the Facebook page there as well, so people can come and get involved. I've got a Twitter page that I'm trying to build also for the books and the series and Angie and stuff. So I'm trying to build on that. Yeah. And also, if you've got any ideas about how to get word out about these books, then obviously let us know. You can either reach us on the page, on the Facebook page, or you can comment on the video. So yeah, it was nice chatting to you all, and I'm sure I will speak to you all again very soon. Take it easy, guys. Bye.